A boycott at Target during Black History Month in order to advocate for DEI being reinstated or as a retaliation for diversity programs being kind of cut back seems counterproductive. And let me explain why. So the entire initiative was coordinated by a Minneapolis lawyer and founder of a racial justice network named Nakima Levy Armstrong. She coordinated the boycott to begin at the first day of Black History Month. Let me explain to you why I think this is actually problematic in my opinion. During Black History Month, Target goes all out on Black history themed initiatives, supporting all of its Black owned businesses, its Black founders, and pushing Black stories to the forefront of its brand. They have actually done very large scale photo shoots, all types of campaigns, videos, ran ads across all types of ad networks, Hulu, you name it. They've done a big push historically, multiple years in a row, to pursue and to really court their Black owned businesses. So if Nakima Levy Armstrong wanted to actually make sure that the diverse brands that are present at Target are being advocated for and that Target is actually doing its job and its due diligence to support brands of color, why would you coordinate a boycott to start at the beginning of Black History Month? When those brands have already probably coordinated with Target to have their products on the end caps and coordinated on campaigns and all types of things. This is actually the most damaging time of the year to do a campaign or a boycott like this. It almost seems like it's counterproductive. It almost seems like it's designed to be detrimental. I don't know. What are your thoughts about this timing for a DEI backlash, push, or whatever this is supposed to be? Because like I said, in my opinion, it seems like it's very counterproductive and not like what you would want to do if you actually wanted to help Black-owned brands, right?
Target. I had to pee. Don't get me. I just want to report. There's niggas in here. I just had to use the bathroom. You know, and there was no grocery store. This was the nearest one. Just saying.
It is quiet in this Target for a Saturday. This is kind of early. This Target sounded feel like a library. It sounded feel like we should be whispering. But y'all are really doing it. The whole Target is quiet. I think I probably seen a total maybe 50 people in here. Hold on, watch. Ain't no people in Target. There's nobody in here. This is crazy. I've never seen Target this close, this quiet. This is nuts. It ain't nobody in here, bro. It ain't nobody in here. It's crazy. This is crazy.
I just did a run through Target. I'm proud of y'all Black people. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all not shopping in there. Y'all did what y'all came to do. Nothing. I love it. Keep with the same energy, okay? Don't go there. Don't give them your money. I like it. I'm here for that. I'm looking really crazy like a little boy. But I'm about to go home and get myself ready for my battle tonight. Don't forget to come to my battle tonight. But I'm standing outside of Target. There's nobody in there that looks like us. I went in here to do a little run through just to see if y'all was doing it. Y'all did it. Y'all keeping up with the assignment. Stay out of Target. Good job.
Bet people are boycotting us. Our clothes are gonna be extra cute now. Because why is it that all of my like Facebook ads, my Instagram ads, my TikTok ads, like everyone's like Target trip and it's like try-ons and I'm like, look at that cute set that I could be wearing right now, but I'm not because I'm boycotting you. Because you don't believe in me and I don't believe in you. And you are doubling down with coming out with extra good fashion right now. I'm so sad. But I'm standing on business.
Already know Target is shaking at their little knees. The efforts of people deciding to get rid of Target and stop shopping there and boycotting is absolutely working. But this is the thing. Target is a luxury. Target is where we would go for vibes and good times. Target is where we would just waste unnecessary money. It's not necessarily a necessity, but it's a place that we've enjoyed and we thought was supportive of us. If we really want to make a sound, we really want to hit them where it hurts, and we want to send a message not just to these big, massive corporations, but we also want to send it to people like McDonald's who also have made decisions to get rid of DEI. We need to bring down Walmart. We need to bring down Goliath. We're finna be like David with the stones, and Goliath is coming down. Walmart made over $500 million more than Target last year. Walmart has over double the amount of stores. Like, Walmart is everywhere, and we know that, right? We may not prefer to go there all the time, but Walmart is definitely more affordable than Target, which means that it's going to be more difficult. For some, it's going to be hard to not go to Walmart. But in the month of March, if you've been going along with the strategy that I put out a few weeks ago, Walmart is next in line for the month of March. We will not be shopping in Walmart in March. Now, if you're going with a different plan, do you, boo? I support it. Let's go. So let's bring Goliath down and boycott Walmart.
I need you to stop what you are doing. Head on over to the Target page and the comments are spectacular. On my way to Costco to buy me a Pepsi. I passed 2 Targets on my way to Costco today. It's over, Target. It's not me, it's you. Decided to diversify my shopping. Headed over to Costco. Them Costco pastries slap. I'm a Costco girly now. Bye. Let me go see if Costco got this. Everyone doesn't have a Costco, but Kroger has all your faves now too. DEI love Costco. Went from being habitual multi-times per week Target girly to spending my 6-figure brown dollars at Costco. My grandbaby needed diapers that only Target carries. We bought sandpaper in bulk from Costco. Much better. Costco and Pepsi, anyone? I'm too DEI for these outfits. My personal favorite. Makes me want a Costco hot dog real bad. So, yeah. Head on over to the Target page. Let me know what other great comments there are, because these are so funny. And it's every single video. Target is really hitting that FAFO right now, because there is not a single comment that is not just them getting hammered for this, and I am living for it. All right, it's time for round 2 of me going to Target's page to look at the comments so that you don't have to, but can still enjoy the fun. Not me watching this in Costco. Have y'all seen Costco's flowers? They are so pretty. My heart belongs to Costco. I walked into Target and asked where the nearest Costco was. Has anyone tried the almond croissant pastries at Costco? I heard they are fire. I'm going tomorrow to see if I can get some, and some sheets. If they don't have it at Costco, I don't need it. I love the $1.50 hot dogs and soda at Costco. My favorite thing about Target is that I can walk out and go to Costco. You're closer, but I'd rather get everything I need at Costco. The Costco Black History Month collection is fire. The theme is we put our money where our mouth is. Nothing beats human dignity in bulk. This is like the toxic boyfriend trying to make his way back in and realizing how much he messed up. Too late, we have a new bae. It's the toxic free and his name is Costco. If gaslighting had a department at Target. How ironic. Go Costco. I was coming to see if my Costco people were here. Let's go get some rotisserie chicken and chill. It is time for round 3 of me going to the comment section so that you don't have to. I am changing it up a little bit today though. I got word that the Walmart comment section was getting lit up, so let's go on over there. Costco probably has that in a 10-pack. I heard Costco is so much better than Walmart. I'm waiting for Costco to carry these. I'm getting my Costco membership tomorrow. Broke, but still shopping at Costco instead. Canceled Walmart Plus, strictly shopping Costco now. Aldi and Costco rock. Don't let Walmart do you like that, girl. Go to Costco where you are all welcome. Costco treats their employees like human beings. I think Costco's brand Kirkland has more affordable options. Go there instead. Mood when there's nobody at Walmart because we are all at Costco. We dance while we waiting for that $1.50 hot dog and drink at Costco. I heard that song in Costco. Costco has it, but it's fresh. I remember getting a 6-foot teddy bear from Costco for $30. Walmart worker here, go to Costco, please. And my personal favorite, if you aren't shopping at Costco, your mother is ashamed of you.
As hilarious as it is to go to Target's official page and see the desperation and how our boycott against them is definitely twisting necks, we need to chill out, guys, because they get paid for them views.
Target loses $15.7 billion since it ended its DEI initiatives. I'll give you 3 things about that. Number 1, the Montgomery bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama lasted 381 days. Target announced it was ending its DEI initiatives on January 24th. Today's February 18th. This is less than a month of people being deliberate and choosy with how they spend their dollars. With the access to information we have and the reach we all have collectively on social media, imagine what we can accomplish in 381 days. Thing number 2. This money is going somewhere else. I've seen lists by the NAACP and other organizations that highlight companies that have doubled down on their DEI initiatives. These are companies like Costco, Ben & Jerry's, JP Morgan Chase that have rebuffed pressure from conservatives to scrap their DEI initiatives. Thing number 3, this shit works. There is nothing organizations born out of capitalism understand more than market trends. And nothing lights a fire under a CEO's ass more than loss of market share and revenue. These companies only care when it affects their wallet. If you're looking to be heard, that's how you make them hear us.
Spending blackout on February 28th. You heard me. On February 28th, we are not spending any money. Listen, I hadn't heard about this. I actually went to church today. I went to visit the historic Big Bethel in Atlanta, Georgia, and shout out to them because I hadn't heard about this boycott. I don't know how I missed this. So I decided, let me get home and make a video in case there's other people out there that haven't heard about this. So February 28th, you're not to spend any money online or in the stores, y'all. We are doing a complete spending blackout. We're hitting them where it hurts. I'm excited about this because our dollars have power. You guys, I'm going to be dropping more videos as I learn and hear about other things going on as far as the boycott and no spending. But as far as today, we know that on February 28th, we are not spending a dime. And I'm here for it. Let's do it.
Years building a reputation as a progressive company. After George Floyd, they pledged to increase black hiring by 20%, committed $2 billion to black-owned businesses, and created a racial equity action and change committee. They even won awards for their DEI effort. But now, all of that is gone. In January, Target eliminated its minority hiring goals. It scrapped its racial equity committee and stopped participating in external diversity rankings. They're calling it a new strategy called belonging at the bullseye. But let's be real, this is about corporate backlash. Target's one of the several Fortune 500 companies rolling back DEI under right-wing pressure. Conservative legal groups and the Trump administration have been threatening to investigate what they call legal DEI, and Target caved. But unlike Walmart or Tractor Supply, Target's customer base is way more progressive, and the backlash has been really brutal. One of the daughters of Target's co-founder, he called the rollback a betrayal, and a major pastor in Atlanta was leading a 40-day boycott starting in March. Immediately after the announcement, foot traffic dropped, and social media exploded with calls to boycott and shop at places like Costco instead. There was a former Target executive that put it best. He said, "Black consumers supported Target because they believed in what the company stood for, and now they feel like they were sold a lie. And when you lose trust, it's hard to get that back." Did you guys even know about Target's DEI policies, that they rolled them back? Did it affect you at all? Let me know in the comments.
Target and Walmart are finding out. That is, finding out what DEI was actually worth. After its DEI rollback announcement on January 27th, Target has seen foot traffic decline for 3 consecutive weeks. And keep in mind that for the first 4 weeks of 2025, before this announcement, they were seeing foot traffic increase. And Walmart, the nation's largest retailer, has been seeing similar trends after rolling back its DEI initiatives, seeing its foot traffic decline also for the last 3 consecutive weeks. So, are these consumers just not shopping at Target and Walmart anymore, or are they going somewhere else? While we may never know exactly for sure where these shoppers are going, it is a bit of a coincidence that a retailer alternative, Costco, is seeing foot traffic increase for these same 3 consecutive weeks. Costco has continuously resisted pressure to roll back its DEI programs and stands firm that diversity, equity, and inclusion makes its company stronger. And clearly, consumers agree and are putting their money where their mouths are, in Costco. So Target, Walmart, was fucking around worth it now that you're finding out?
Are people boycotting Target? What are DEIs? And how are those even related right now? Let's go over it together. So I think the best place to start is to go over DEI and what that exactly means. So diversity is the presence of differences in dimensions of human identity. So that's going to include stuff like race, age, sex, gender expression, disability, religious beliefs, sexual orientation, ethnicity, national origin, immigration status, marital status, language, and political perspective. So if you fall under any of those things, then you fall under DEI. I know, crazy. It is literally so many people. Next word, equity. Equity is the fair and just allocation of resources, access, and opportunities in such a way that all persons have what they need to succeed, grow, and contribute. So, equity is not to providing identical resources to everyone, but it's distributing resources and opportunities based on each person's needs. So, y'all get that. Alrighty, now let's talk about inclusion. So that's going to include the intentional ongoing effort to ensure that diverse individuals have equitable access and involvement in community and decision making. So as an action, inclusion is going to include welcoming, supporting, respecting, and valuing diverse individuals and groups for their unique contribution. I couldn't say it earlier, I don't know why. Okay, one thing I do want to make sure that we get set right now is that DEI and affirmative action, not the same thing. A lot of people are thinking that DEI is an affirmative action, and that's not what it is. Affirmative action is a set of policies and practices that aim to improve opportunities for groups that have been discriminated against. So again, those are not the same thing. So the Target boycott, main groups that called the Target boycott are We Are Somebody and Until Freedom. So Target was a very, very large supporter of DEI, and they actually had gotten honored or acknowledged in 2022 and 2023 for how outgoing they were with the support for the DEI initiative. So the fact that they just did a full 180 is what's kind of really upsetting people, but also DEIs are important to have for companies, so you gotta remember that, guys, okay? So all the stuff we just talked about, the DEIs, Target had that, and then they went, peace, see you later, and yeah. I hope this was a good enough understanding to just kind of get into it. You guys can do more research, okay? I promise, the information is out there. Stop only looking on TikTok. People are like, oh, I can't find any videos. Bitch, look on Google. Our people right now, we're struggling with a media literacy crisis where people don't know how to do their own research and find reliable sources, and it's kind of sad. So again, don't expect everyone to just be handing you answers on TikTok. If you see something and you have questions, you can find some of the answers yourself. I know not everything you're going to be able to find the answers easily, but I'm saying there's been a lot of issues the last few years where people just don't know how to do research and stuff themselves. They just rely everyone on social media to give them the answers. It's crazy.
Hey Target, hi, remember me? I used to work for you guys many years ago. I was about 19 years old. I was a cashier, sales floor. I was all around. I was one of your best employees. Whatever you asked me to do, overtime, whatever, whenever, however, always. I was always there for you guys. Well, anyways, I got into a little situation one day, and I did a no call, no show. I'm admitting I did a no call, no show. I called you guys the next day. And I was like, hey, I got into a little bit of a situation, but I'm going to come in today. You guys were like, okay. I came in. Immediately, someone called me to the office and was like, you're fired. And I was like, wow, you guys could have told me this on the phone, But however, you guys also let me know that I was not rehireable. And I was like, really, that's harsh. I didn't steal anything. I didn't hurt anyone. I'm a good employee. Everyone was trying to vouch for me. Don't fire her, please. She's an awesome employee. Nope, you're fired and you are not rehirable. So I left my ass up on out of there or whatever have you. So I want to say about 7 years later, I actually went back to a different Target and I applied. I got hired. I made it all the way to the interview and someone came trolloping in there. Hey, excuse me, could you come here? We just seen in the files that you are not rehirable and we're going to have to ask you to leave. I'm like, come on, I'm sorry. That was many years ago. I was 19, a little irresponsible. I'm like, I was a great employee otherwise. I'm like, please, just consider me. Nope. Could you leave, please? Okay. So the fact that you guys are very, very unforgiving and you are in your FAFO stages, it just makes me think, like, why should anybody forgive you guys? You're very unforgiving, very unforgiving. And I'm always merciful on people because I need mercy. I need forgiveness, my own self. But you guys are very unforgiving. I don't think God likes that. I feel like you guys are getting exactly what you deserve. And you guys were barely hanging on anyways because of all your competition. So why would you even consider rolling back your DEI? That was just crazy to me. Like, you guys needed every sale you could get. But anyway, like I said, you guys are very unforgiving and I feel like you guys are getting exactly what you deserve. I went over to your official page and got a good laugh because you guys deserve just what you're getting. Figure it out. You're fired.
We really knew it was just a matter of time, right? I mean, Target's changing their tune. To be a company that was so far to the level of inclusivity that it demonstrated from the minute you walked into that store and all the way through, for them to be like, we're putting the brakes on, we're, not doing this. They pledged to spend like $2 billion in Black-owned businesses and up their workforce being inclusive again by 20%, and they did that. Well, the reason they got rid of the DEI or rolled back or whatever you want to call it was that the other people started crying, that they felt alienated. Really? I mean, let's not talk about hundreds of years of alienization, okay? You get a couple years where we're celebrating and supporting those that have been alienated for all that time, and you want to have a problem. Well, seems to me like it hit Target where it hurts in their bottom line, and they are now changing their strategies, their policies. They're extending some of their commitments and calling it belonging. So I'd like to know, are you going back to Target?
Does everyone have this list? Remember, the bottom line is the almighty dollar.